Hey everybody, it's Pastor Jesse. Listen, I am so excited to come to you today on this Friday, going into the weekend. And listen, this is the first time I think me and Jacob have set up to do a video, and we've had snow on the ground. How crazy is that? Man, I pray that you have had a blast this past week and listen, stayed warm and stayed safe, but made a ton of memories with your family. It's been incredible. It's been mind-blowing. What a beautiful thing that happened for us on the last week of our season of wonders. How amazing is that? This time of praying, fasting, and giving has been beautiful. I pray you have linked up with us in this and you have seen God do incredible things in your life. And listen, we're coming to the conclusion of this thing. Sunday is going to be the big service, our day of wonders. It's going to be beautiful. We're going to be at 8:30 and 10:30. If you've never been part of the season of wonders coming into the day of wonders, let me give you a little bit of what to expect. That day is going to be filled with worship and praise toward the Lord. It's going to be filled with declarations. We're going to be speaking over everybody's life because it is the year of divine alignment. We're going to be talking about our body, our soul, and our spirit. We're going to be praying prayers, speaking declarations over each one of those parts of our life that I feel like the Lord is bringing into divine alignment. So it's going to be in there. It's going to be worship mixed throughout it. We're going to have special times of prayer. It's going to be a powerful day. And then at the end of the service, the conclusion of the service, we're going to have the opportunity and the privilege to come before the Lord with our first fruits offering. What is that? What is a first fruits offering? I'm glad you asked, because if you go back to Old Testament and you can specifically look at Deuteronomy chapter number 26, there's several other areas that highlight this act of faith that they did. And some people say, well, Pastor, that's Old Testament stuff. You're right, but it's an opportunity for us to link up with a beautiful principle, a beautiful moment in the Old Testament that translates into generosity in the New Testament. So it defines it, it talks about it, and what was it? It was the chance for the children of Israel to bring their very best at the beginning of the year to the Lord. So today, we're going to go into this season of wonders, this day of wonders on Sunday, preparing our heart to give our best in worship, our best in praise, our best in prayer, but also our best in our giving. The Bible talks about a threefold cord: praying, fasting, and giving is our threefold cord. So Sunday is going to be our opportunity to link all the prayers, all the fasting together with this first fruits offering. So I challenge you, as we're doing in our family, to pray and say, Lord, what do you want us as a family to sow into this next year, the year of divine alignment? What is that amount you want us to sow? We're praying about it. We pretty well got it locked in, but I'm believing that the Lord's going to do the same thing for your life and your family. And as you sow that seed, here's what I'm praying as your pastor, that every part of your life, your body, your soul, your spirit man, listen, your family, your finances, your careers, all of that is going to come into divine alignment as we sow a seed in the season of wonders, on the day of wonders, into this next year, 2025. And I'm believing as you sow the seed, we're going to see a harvest come as a result of it. So pray about that with your family. What would the Lord have you and your family bring to the house of God this Sunday? And whether you give through check, cash, whether you give online, through the Church Center app, however that avenue is you use that, but pray about that specific amount, and let's believe the Lord to come together in our hearts for this seed that we're going to sow into the year of divine alignment. It's going to be a powerful day. I am so excited about it. So excited to see everybody. And I know everybody's pumped about the snow. Pray you've enjoyed that. But what a beautiful end to our season of wonders. It's exciting. We can't wait till Sunday. Listen, 8:30 and 10:30 on Sunday morning for our day of wonders. Come, let's be part of what God is doing in the year of divine alignment.